Good morning. Hi. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've been here. It feels weird. Hello to the lovely people in the chat. I see, yes, I see Momo and I see Cleo. Hi. I see a lot more on like we interact on Twitter. So, hi. um yeah, we're here. It's hasn't been 2 weeks since I've streamed. Yeah. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a comeback in a style of birthday stream because it's my birthday and um ta-da. I prepared a slideshow. Oh wow, title is wrong. Let's just remove it. I prepared a slideshow yesterday, like an hour before bed. Um Hi, Liz K. I have no idea what you wrote. If it means happy birthday, then thank you. um, did I Google it, or will you help me translate it? Because I'm halfway through Googling it, and I Googled it, and it means good morning. Thank you. Merci for the happy birthday. Um, yes, it is morning on my side. Actually, it's not channel anniversary. Channel anniversary is in May. It's a birthday and like a age going up day. um, thank you. Hi, coffee. Hi. Oh, Gamma's here as well. Um, how am I doing? I think each time I'm like I am unsure of the future, but like it's even more happy Christmas. Okay, that's funny. Um, it's my birthday. It's not Christmas. um, and I think I was supposed to have been born like 40 minutes ago, according to my mom. Oh, thank you, disappointment. That's funny. Your title name is funny. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Um, mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a kind of birthday. You're right. It's not the exact day I celebrate my actual birthday, but it is still a kind of birthday that I celebrate my birthday. Unsurprisingly, I celebrate my birthday multiple days. It's like what? And today is one of them. Um, but I think it's my favorite day to celebrate my birthday, July 16th. Um, to answer Gamma's question, how am I doing? Yes, unsure about the future. Thank you. I chose it just for today. um, can you tell one of the candles is green and it's like the fire is like floating? Um, it's the one behind the orange one. Um, yes, unsure about the future in a positive way. Possibility of changing my job. Unsure, very much unsure, but yeah, have been doing interviews. But very exciting past, I guess, like 10-ish days because I was traveling. Yeah, a floating fire. And also like yeah, curious about what the future brings. Um, health wise, great. Um, ah, I don't celebrate my birthday with my friends. I never. I don't think I never have. Probably I have when I was like, oh, I have when I was in university when I was a university student, but I don't celebrate. Like I don't go out to celebrate my birthday. I get like cake and sweets and stuff. Um, but I don't. I have people who I can call my friends, but I don't have people I go out with. Like I just don't. um, what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yeah, I was saying the weather is hot. Yep, that's true. That cannot be unsaid. The weather is hot. I have no idea how hot it is today, but it's pretty hot. Like probably around 40s. So how I wish I was on the other side of like, yeah, not really. It's fine. I'm good. People are like, wait, was it always this hot? Like even last summer? It's like, yeah, yeah, no, you just forgot. Um, so I have prepared slides. I was thinking, should I do this type of mm, hold up, like these or like these? Which one is better? Unsure. Um, I'm gonna try with this for a bit, and then if I feel like it, I might change it. Um, so yeah, I it's a birthday stream. It's not a channel anniversary stream, but the channel anniversary, you as you will see in the next slide, is click. Oh right, I prepared a biography style page. My full name. Uh, I have decided to make most of the things that I can change. I have updated them to Code Life CL, like my YouTube URL. What else was I? A few places that I was able to modify. I think Instagram is one. Um, if you call me, you can call me CL. So, so that's that. Um, yep, I turned 31 today. It's cool. I'm getting into my 30s. Um, and then I think I'm a VTuber, even though my channel. Aw, that's sweet. Iterative Better Tomorrows. That's so sweet. I started off the YouTube channel, which is, I guess, the thing that became 5 years because I said I've been doing content creation for 5 years, and it started off YouTube. But then I was too lazy to continue. So it was easier. It's not exactly the truth, but also um, I mean, you'll see in the next slide the date I started. It was during COVID, and I think I had more time to be behind this screen. But then if you sum up the times I stream, I feel like it would be the same number of hours that I put in. But like my current, if you say what genre I'm in, I probably would say VTuber. So yeah, exactly. um, so my first like 3 videos are again animation, very choppy animation, but still I would consider them animation. And the thing that I moved on to, which in my head is the reason I started my channel, but apparently not, the animation is why I started the channel, is sharing my solution to a competition called Google Hashcode, which RIP is no longer around. It ended in 2022. Like it was ended 2 years after I started talking about it. Um, it was something I did in my real life, and I did not see people creating videos about it that were full explainers. I did see people creating videos where they solve it, and I did not know how they solved it. Like they were too smart for me. So I wanted to create a video where I explain exactly the strategies that I use to not get zero, not to get like number one, just to not get zero. But the thing that I do right now is mostly online, me learning something online, taking courses. Yes. The platforms that I focus on are mainly YouTube and Twitch, but platforms that I do post on, but they're not the main places, are Twitter. I'm pretty active there. Instagram, I'm fairly active there, and it's literally my favorite platform ever. I mean, I love YouTube. I will always love YouTube, but Instagram is just, there's, I feel like Instagram is the first social media I got on. So, yeah. I have participated in the competition, yes. Um, like as an online person, I have my code on GitHub. Yeah, I also use GitHub, I suppose. I can add that here, but barely, like barely. Um, yeah, I'm also somewhat active on Blue Sky, less so actually, but I do post there. Yeah, so that's that. What else should I have put here? Because uh, I wasn't sure what else I should put here. but but that's a me. Mm, and then we get out of this here. We go to the next slide. In Zoom meetings, it's like next slide, please. So next slide, please. Beep. Cute. This away. This here, would it still work? Does Kaggle count as social media? I was just thinking about it. I was like, I'm technically on Kaggle as well, but barely. Again, um, both Kaggle and GitHub are like. I mean, yeah. I'm not surprisingly not on LinkedIn. um, so yeah. Anything else? It's like so many social medias. Some numbers regarding YouTube. Eep. I created the channel on May 10th, 2020. So very much like I remember thinking, oh, it's a very late COVID project, because like for me, like COVID was like serious late February starting. Oh, TikTok. Oh my God. Of course I'm on TikTok. Barely. I just, when I create a reel or a short for YouTube or Instagram, I put it on TikTok as well. But I don't like having the app on my phone. So sometimes I download it, I upload the thing, I uninstall it. It's a waste of space on my phone. I don't know why. I don't think I will ever get to TikTok. Like to, it's become sort of like a resistance thing. Like I will not be a user of that platform. But yeah, I am also. I do have a. I think it's also called LifeCL. Like I think it's definitely listed somewhere. On my, where, maybe YouTube. Let me see if I have put it on my YouTube channel as a link. Mm-mm-mm. I am unsure. Uh, nope, not there. It's not there. Um, but I do have it. I promise. Mm. That's true. I do get a lot more people from my surrounding, mm, like interacting with my um, thing, with my content, which I'm not saying it's not for them. It's obviously for anyone that is interested, but they're not the target audience per se. It's like it's an interest based thing. What I make, it's not a geography based, so it can be anyone. But yes. Um, so yeah, I thought it's a late COVID project, but honestly, it's a normal. I categorically refuse to install TikTok on my phone. Thank you. It's not really paranoia for me because like everything tracks me. I know that. It the part of paranoia for me is, they say that the TikTok algorithm is really good at understanding what you like and what you want. So that part I am somewhat paranoid, but not like the part about tracking and all of that. Like I love knowing that I choose to watch something even if it's a mindless watch. Like I was literally just listening to was it an hour video? I didn't finish it. Well, I was watching Vsauce just before starting the stream, but apparently he uploaded a YouTube video. But I was watching a video about the religion within the Foundation series, like somewhat mindlessly, talking about the Emperor and Dawn and Dusk and all of that, and also Day. But like I choose to click that thing even if it's a time wasting thing. But I don't like the mindless. I the only times I watch Instagram Reels is when it's like from a story of a person that I follow. Or like someone shares it with me. And again, I'm not a shorts person. I don't mind creating them. I hope I can create something good, but I don't like things being fed to me. I want to feed myself. Which is like, I call my style of content creation slow. Well, I call it slow learning because that's how I learn, but like it's streaming is in real time. You cannot X2 it unless you watch it again. But I do mostly watch my stuff in X2 or X175 most of the time. I think that's like the sweet spot. But yeah, I uploaded the first video 4 days later, apparently, after creating the channel. I remember, no, even the first video was a lot of work. The video that took me the most is obviously this one. It's actually a very successful video. But most of these took me a lot of time. Because like the first video, can you see I'm trying to create an arrow too. I hand drew each movement, which is not the correct way of doing animation. This video is the one where I like learned to, like when you create layers and then your character has different facial features that you can change instead of like redrawing them. There's a plugin for it within, what was I using? Adobe CC? Was it? Wait, no, wait, hold up. What was not Creative Cloud, no. Was it Adobe Flash? Anyway, it's been a while. I don't even have the app on my laptop anymore. But yeah, I was following a creator named Jaza. Like that, I learned to animate through him. I guess his style of content creation has changed a bit, but like he had videos, and also Domix. Like he was my inspiration to create animation. But yeah, you can see like my style changing and trying to find a character for my face. Versus oh wait, every time you redraw, you can redraw everything, every frame. It's just a lot more work, I think. Absolutely. Like why I say it's not the recommended way is because it's a lot of work and like takes a lot of time. But I feel like it's a form of cell animation style where each layer is different and then you move the character you want without needing to move the background and all of that. Yeah. I thought I would like to have a paper and pen style, which I liked, but then it just wasn't feasible. So this is the style I landed on, which I actually like. This is the character I've been keeping since then. I guess it's been 4 years. You can. Oh wait, it's behind me. I was like, you can still see it, but no, she's behind me. And yeah, I guess to answer one of my own questions, but if anyone has questions, let me know. Why I started was for fun. Like, I think I didn't exactly have a thing in mind, but I do remember saying, like, wanting to create this, a day in the life of a software engineer during quarantine. And I do believe I was inspired by Mayuko. She had the day in life of a software engineer. But, like, it was like, what's different for me now versus when I was going to the office normally. And I do remember having an actual plan saying, okay, I'm gonna try and post up to 10 videos and see if I want to continue or not. So, yeah, that was like my don't stop until you get 10 videos out and then plan if you want to continue or not. And that was I have like more than 200 videos apparently because of the live streams that there are way more than I thought I would do. And I think this question is one that I sort of ask myself each time whether I expect to keep going, because I think my current style is very mm, easy to manage and continue. But the animation was not something like, I like it. I like the process of doing it, but it is, the rooster is like, I'm talking, stop talking. Um, but it's not sustainable. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. My current style is very sustainable, and I will tell you why in a bit. But um, just watch the video about debugging. Oh my god, you don't have to. They're fun. They're fun little things. Yeah, it's actually a tweet that I found on Twitter that I was like, oh, I'm gonna make this into an animation. um, but yeah, I have had like parts of mm, like not creating anything or not posting anything for like over a year. Um, I've had that during like during the time I've been on YouTube, especially like between hashcode events. Like I would just not post anything and prepare for the next hashcode event. I did that like in a span of 1 year, I suppose, before it ended. Um, because I didn't feel like there's anything to say, because I still have that. I'm like, okay, I don't have anything to say. Even though I did I did participate in a book thingy. I like reading books. And I remember, well, I was going through my old comments and I saw one of the comments talking about um this animation, which I guess I'm talking about reading, but also that um apparently I was watching an anime called God of High School. I was like, oh my god, I remember loving that so much. I love um what is it called, tournament style animation. Like I feel like Solo Leveling is also the same style of like leveling up and fighting. So I like that style of animation, anime. um yeah, so I don't think I had a plan of like what to do next when I went from like animating and sharing stories to solving hash code. But I think it's time to go to the next slide, because I don't really remember as much, but I'm old. You know, I'm in my 30s, guys. Don't judge me. To go to the next slide, ta-da! That's when streaming came into the picture. Um, and you can see, like, I joined, I think I double checked the other day, Twitch in 2022, which is like 2 years after, or a year and a half. And then my first stream was, oh my god, I remember being so nervous for my first stream. Like my heart was in my mouth, whatever that means. Um, and I also remember the fever, like, um, yeah, I know, I'm young. I'm joking. I, it's like no matter how old I'll be, I will still be. Well, I feel like I'm acting like a child most of the time. So, um, thank you. Mm, yes, there was like a fever, like preparation the night before I wanted to stream. Like just every graphic I have that I'm using, things you see behind me, well, the ones now you see behind me, are the ones that I created for my first stream. Um, not this one. This one is pretty new, right? Somewhat new. They're Ramadan themed, but the one behind me, all of the gray coloring and everything, are the ones that I prepared the night before. Think I think the night before my first stream. I'm not sure whether it was actually the night when I joined. So it was something like that. Um, but I remember like I remember also testing it once. But then like I'm sure the streaming was in the morning, not at night. Honestly, I don't remember. Wow. Okay. But it was just a very, very, very different experience from posting my first video, because like through posting about hash code, I actually sort of had an audience. People were like coming back to watch my videos, which like after hash code ended, I was like, oh no, this audience is like here for hash code, and I feel like they don't want me, which is, normal. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait. I actually have a story, which is, I've said this before, but forgive me for repeating myself. I remember thinking I like learning about new things. I like, because like during all of these times I was an employed person. I wasn't a student, but I still liked taking courses, like learning about new things during my work. I remember thinking I am very undisciplined when it comes to like learning things, even though I like learning things. So I wish there was a way to make myself disciplined and have like someone look over me, just so that I can do the things I want to do, which I don't know if this is sort of a definition of some sort of, I don't know, like ADHD or something. I have not checked. But I feel like when I am in a structure, whether it's a university, master's degree, or anything, I work better than when I'm free on my own. So I was literally thinking, if there is a camera behind me, I would probably do better than if it was just me on my own. So like streaming sort of came from that. Even though, mm, let me go back to sharing the screen. You can see that like these are highlights. These are not actual streams. I think I have some of these archived on YouTube, probably like the VODs, because I was doing Twitch first, like only Twitch streaming for a while before I learned to multi-stream, or actually before multi-streaming was allowed. So you can see here I'm actually reading one of the hash code problems and like solving it. I think this was a practice problem. And like this is a highlight me talking about why I care about doing hash code. So yeah. And then I actually then, and you can see here, I am very much faceless. There is no avatar. And then I actually moved on creating an avatar myself using, is it called Vroid? What is it called? V Studio something? Like I created an avatar. You can see her here as well. It's cute. I tried. It took me so long to do the hijab. And each time I was moving, you could see the hijab move because it's actually hair, but like repurposed. And I started with a course called, I still have it on my Twitch, what I'm doing right now. It's, wait, Roppers? Or is it the other way around? Had a course called Computing Fundamentals. Oh, sorry. I don't remember. Vroid. Oh, it's called Vroid? Is it? Am I right? Um, yeah, Vroid Studio. Yep. Yep. You're right. You are correct. Um, like people create magical things there. It's a beautiful thing. I watched so many how to do things here. Oh, whoops. Because there were like tutorials about how to create hats, and I was like trying to repurpose that. But like you can see such magical characters being built here. Um, so yeah, well, right. Let me come back here. Um, so yes, these are characters built by my own hands. And here I'm actually using a different software. Here I'm using a different software of like tracking. I remember again watching so many tutorials about how to VTube. Because like I think here I'm using a software called Kaleidoscope that is no longer with us. They sort of put it to sleep. Here I'm using something where it only tracks your face. The eye thing is based, I mean, the hand thing is based on what you press on your keyboard. The hand goes there automatically. So yeah, like you can see, these are probably maybe 2022 to 2023. For the ones there, not the current one I'm using. The ones you can see here. I did the 3D modeling myself. But again, I was using. Thank you. Wait, we share a 24-hour birthday? Like you are one day before me and I'm one day after you? No way. Happy birthday. How do you feel about having a birthday in July? Because it's always hot, but it's also summer vacation most of the time. So like you don't have to, because I had a friend whose birthday was in June, and she was like, every time it's my birthday, I have exams. And she was like, I can't wait for the day when I'm done with school so I can enjoy my birthday. So I feel like having the month sort of affects you in a way. I don't know. Like I like being a July person. So this is like I started using the app ZEPETO, which is where I got my my, based on the current time zones, happy birthday to you and happy birthday to me. So this my current character is not created by me, obviously. It's from an app, which, like you see, I started using, oh my god, 2 years ago. Whoa. I still, like, every day I'm like, well, if the app stops existing, I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, sorry. Why are you here? Uh-huh. Okay. It's even like less than 10 hours. We share a day. That is cool. So that's when we started. That's when we streamed. And yes, why I started streaming was because I wanted to share about hashcode, unsurprisingly. And then I learned that, oh, I can actually learn on stream, which I like. Ooh, I think I'm a 5 a.m. person because I was told it was around prayer time in the morning. I was so diligent even as a baby. Yeah, I feel like the kids who are born early in the morning are the ones that hurt their moms the most. Cause like the mom could not probably sleep. Wish I feel so bad. And I had so many technical issues. I feel like Coffee can remember. Like each stream, my stream would cut off 5 times maybe. I have things have changed so much. Like nowadays my stream cuts off once or twice. You guys should be happy. I mean, I'm grateful for it, but I just remember very bad quality because I mean honestly the internet is still the same. I'm gonna say that. But I think because I didn't have a repeater close to me. Oh, thank you. That was very, very tough. Like so many like even I have an example of like the collabs that I had the chance to do where I could not share the video with the person because it cut off so many times. It just became mini videos. So yes, we survived through so many technical issues. um, the ones that I remember are just internet cutting off, but the problems of like sharing the wrong screen. Let's not go into details. Oh, thank you guys. You don't have to be grateful. I was just being you know, um, it's what you guys actually deserve. Oh my god. Aw, yeah. You wish your mom happy birthday because she was the one giving birth, not you. I guess. I like we were birthed, but yes, our mom. I should yeah. I will kiss my mom later. Oh, hi Muhammad. Hi. Good morning on my side. So yeah, I really like Twitch. It's very, very interactive and fun. And apparently, YouTube is trying to add features to make the audience. Um, like, you can see, oh wow, Disappointment became the number 2 chatter today. I, I love the name. But I see, top fans. I see. Because, like, a, a, a while ago, the bot was like, oh, this is the top fan. So yeah, like YouTube is trying to make it more interactive, but I think they need uh yeah, it's actually beautiful to celebrate your like parents on such days. Um hmm. Today's a sort of a busy day for me. We'll see. We'll see. Um but I will probably an empty slide. I will probably still be eating sweets, but I'm thinking like let's try not to eat too many sweets. Um, so I had some really fun things that happened to me. Um, oh my god! Congratulations! Whoa, guys. Um, wait. Um, let's celebrate Muhammad getting into top engineering college in India. That is amazing. Wow. Let me do some claps. That was me clapping. um, that's amazing. I'm guessing learning starts somewhere around November. Wait, no, October or September, depending. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you're getting claps even from Twitch. Um, congrats. That's amazing. It's really exciting starting university. I mean, somewhat difficult because for me, I don't think that would be the case for you, but for me, things felt new. So don't like don't expect things. Mm, you're obviously not me, but I'm just saying for myself. I failed calculus year one, so I hope you don't do that. But things felt really new, so I didn't get good grades level like freshman year, but I hope you will because I feel like you are more prepared and you are a smart dude. um, yeah. So I got to do so many cool collaborations. And we shall see some photos. Like I said, like Chet's collaboration video is just gone. Um, oh, cool! You guys have a SAT style thingy. Um, because the stream was so bad. So I don't even have the video to show because I think I unlisted it. I also the thumbnail is not great. Z's thumbnail is much more beautiful, but I also uh, did one of my like early collaborations with Z, which was lovely. I love her, and I also did a collaboration with Nep on plants. And I feel like um, I probably, um, where was I? It was a math qualifier. Wow. Okay, so your math is pretty good. Um, yeah, exactly. It's their side of the collab, not mine. Exactly. Um, and the plants one, uh, recently, I think it was Coffee asking me, how are the plants doing? Honestly, great. They look lovely. Thing is, I still have not applied the advice. Like I remember, it was like, okay, I'm gonna do it during Ramadan. I'll have time because like you need to dedicate a day to them to repot, fix the soil, and all of that. I still haven't done that. But I took most of the advice of like how to take care of it. But the repotting, I have not done that. Oh yeah. Oh, I loved the Tetris stream with Pembo. Let me try to catch up with chat. Uh, biology background, interested in CS. I'm thinking taking online data. Ooh. Data science degree from IIT. Wait. Um I like online degrees. Um yeah, I'm currently actually doing one, but it's not a like a it's not a degree, it's a certificate. I'm the same. I don't know what happened between middle school and uni. At some point, yeah. Like literally, I got 100 when I was in 11th grade in math, and then I failed it in uni. I'm like, how? Uh, but like, I like the idea of math, and if I am explained, like, when I have a teacher that explains things well, I'm fine. But I'm not saying like I'm bad at math, but I'm just saying I failed at math, which is two different things. Um, I keep thinking, I'm like, I should start learning high school level math again because like I feel like I'm gonna need it for my daily things, um, like my work maybe, not now actually, probably not even in the future. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed the Tetris. I mean, I actually enjoyed most of these, but like the lead code streams feel somewhat stressful because like you have to prove yourself. But like the plant review was nice, and the Tetris one, I just really enjoyed it. And apparently, I learned how to create thumbnails. And wait, no, that was actually before that. But anyway, we had a charity. I joined a charity stream with Z and a couple of cool people. So that was really cool, just like to be able to be a part of a group of people um, for the LA wildfires. And inshallah, someday I can be able to like hold my own charity stream because there are way. Ooh, hi Rohan, hi, thank you. Yes, it's my birthday. Yeah. I mean, I was away for like probably 3-ish weeks. Cause yeah, I did some nice traveling. Um, not as planned as it should have been. Cause like when you plan for something, you can prepare for it. But mine was a bit more rushed. So yeah, I hope someday I will be able to support causes that I also care about. Right? Because there are way too many. And of course, who can forget the Free Code Camp? Um, I don't think it's a collaboration. It's mostly like it's like I was on their channel. They weren't on my channel, but like it's like pretty cool. It's like one of the highlights. Cuz like I received so much support after this interview. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. IIT Madras. Oh my god, Madras as in school. Like madrasa is providing a great degree. You should definitely take admission. But is it bachelor level, or is it like a certificate, or is it like a? Because I don't know why, for some reason I want to do PhD online, but I need to find a good school, and maybe I don't know when. You kind oh yeah, oh my god, I forgot I did the charity thingy for UNRWA. You're right, P4A. See, I when I was preparing this, I was like, what do I talk about? I have apparently I forget things. Who doesn't? Everybody does. Because like when my mom says I forget things, I'm like, Mom, I'm probably worse than you. Don't think it's because of age. So a little bit of numbers, even though they don't really matter, because like obviously it's the community that matters. Um, I will say I started everything for myself. Like I am a very selfish person, but I do love the fact that, like when I wake up like 5 a.m. in the morning, if I don't have if it's not a streaming day, the chance of me going back to sleep is 50-50. But when it's a streaming day, I'm like, it's a streaming day. I need to be up. So you'd be surprised how motivated I am, just like because, oh, maybe someone might be waiting. Like, so, um, so yeah. Yay! Thank you. Uh, I appreciate that. I did not expect the level of support that that interview got me, because like, mm, how many connection? Huh? Okay. I have many connections who are doing great by enrolling in that degree. Ah, that's actually cool. Um, how is my birthday celebration going? Today, right now, it's my birthday celebration, as you can see. And because it's 6:30 a.m., I have not started birthday celebrations. It's too early to celebrate, but also I'm currently celebrating, as you can tell. I mean, my the bulk of my birthday celebration would be eating some sweets, sitting with my family. That's it. um, Maybe blowing out a candle, but yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, madras is a place. Sorry. Yes, madrasa means school. For some reason, I thought they were the same word. Ah, but they sound pretty cool. So yes, I have over 200 videos on YouTube, assuming I have a bunch of unlisted streams that were really bad. Um, and I do have a couple of shorts and a bunch of normal videos. I'm guessing I've done more than 200 streams, but yeah. So that's a lot, you know? Like in the span of even 5 years, it's still a lot. So I was surprised by that number. I did not expect to like get the number of subscribers I have on YouTube. So yeah, like I think hitting 1,000 was a really big number for me. And I think right now it's like very much over that number. Um, I already got cake on my head. It's a hat. It's not a cake, but it does look like cake. And I don't know if any of you recognize the characters. Um, but if you do, let me know. That will make you cool because there are characters on my head. Can you tell? Um, I think I have around 200 followers on Twitch. I'm not sure. And yeah, a lovely part about all of this, again, the part about the community is like I think there's around 50 people on Discord. And I do I am trying to overcome my I don't want to bother people mindset, because I have that. I still have that. Um mm, oh, is it a food? Huh. I mean, maybe it's like the food is from there, right? Um so yeah. I like I am a very late responder, but I like sharing things on Discord. Like it's a part of the experience that I did not expect. Because it was actually pretty cool when people told me, why don't you create a Discord? I was like, huh, because I thought most of the interactions would be like Twitter style, or like YouTube posts, but Discord is more fun because yeah, I like it. um, and I think that's like most of it, but I still want to like do some sort of reflecting. Um, I I was actually looking for a comment because I was surprised that I've received so many comments. I remember like someone saying, "I want my daughter to be like you," and that comment has stayed with me for so long. Like just like um doing CS and stuff. Uh, I it was really late at night, so I didn't find the comment, but that like just getting comments saying, I don't know, maybe like I helped with something is pretty cool. Um, so like even during like solving hash code problems or anything, like I guess my recent video is, mm, yeah, really? You think? Um, yeah, even like my recent video about having a sleeping schedule. I like sharing things that help me, whether I don't know. Why can't I talk? um yeah, I like things that make my life easier, and I like sharing them, and if in some way I can help like one person, or maybe make them think, oh, I can do that. Because honestly, again, like doing competitions, doing AI, ML related things, I just want to show that you really do not need to be a genius to do these things. I am not. I failed at calculus. And I think, in a way, it's the consistency and dedication that um, sort of that's the thing that is needed. Just like continuing. Um, so I am just grateful that there's a part of the motivation is like the people here, that have helped me want to continue, even though they are mostly for myself. Like for me, it feels selfish, but in a way that I like it. um, so the point about like what I would tell my person who's starting, mm, the level of nervousness I had when starting to put things online, I understand why I was so nervous. I still am nervous. I'm like, oh my god, one day I'm gonna get found out, and I sort of don't like it. Like I love remaining anonymous, and I hope to be that for as long as I can, be online. But also, it's sort of it's fine, like putting yourself out there in a way, because I feel like I'm doing it with a good intention. Um, and I still struggle with like the balancing of spending the time here and then spending time for work and then spending time for my family. But I think I have hit a good ish balance. So I am really proud of like baby me for starting this. I think that's what I would tell myself. um because I remember like wanting to do that different times, but like starting and then stopping and then starting again. So yeah. Mm, one thing that surprised me that I did talk about, but I also want to talk about again, is just the I don't know why I want to hide myself away from people that are geographically close to me. Because I'm like, I don't know. Like I want people to find me based on interest, because like that's the type of thing I want to attract, whether they are geographically close to me or away from me. Because I feel like if they just knew I'm from the same country as them, it's like, okay, whatever. I did not expect I don't know, it felt like pride, like people being proud of me just because I'm from the same country as them. I did not expect that. Um, I'm like, I haven't done anything. But like after that interview, I with like Quincy from Free Code Camp, I did not expect people to say they're proud of me. Like that's the sort of comments I get. So that was like super surprising. Um, yeah. Yes. So I am I am interested to keep going, because I am a student of life, even if a lazy one. I'm a lazy student of life, but yeah. Also, another thing that is pretty recent is like when I see, come on. I hope so. Thank you. Uh, yeah. Another thing sort of like made me happy, is like when people within like when I say people from my community, I sort of mean the people from Discord, when they help each other and they answer each other's questions. I'm like, they are connected because of me. Like I'm like, wow, I'm cool. um, So like in that way it makes me happy to see people helping each other, and that the fact that they are able to sort of be connected is like I am the connecting dot. That makes me feel cool. Yeah, so that's not humble, that's me thinking I'm way too cool. um yeah, so it's like a really, I feel like a spy when I'm like, oh, I have a side of me that a lot of people don't know about, which is like this, in my daily life. mm, yeah. And oh, another thing, honestly, hey, um I'm loving the chat right now. Thank you, thank you, disappointment. Thank you for thinking I'm cool. I really love your name. Um, Another thing that is sort of a surprise, but not really, because like obvious, how much my public speaking has improved because of streaming. Because like I do sometimes talk at universities, or like um, even like talking in work settings when you like need to give a presentation. I think I am a much better talker, even though I still get nervous. I'm human. And I do try to do a lot of prep. Sometimes I don't, and then I get way more nervous when I don't have time to prep. But but um, my speaking skills have, like, just being able to continue speaking, it's gotten way better thanks to like being able to talk nonstop for an hour. Even like I remember at the beginning, um, talking for an hour would just like make me sort of lose my voice. And the other day, did we do a 4 hour stream? I feel like we did a 4 hour stream a few weeks back. So I think just like my speaking skills have also gotten good. So yeah. I'm still not confident about my advice, and when people ask me advice, I'm like, take that with like a big spoon of salt. Um, right? Thank you. Like just the tone of voice. I still don't talk as loudly as like normal people do on places like YouTube. Because I don't wanna. I don't want. I mean, I'm in a very quiet place, but I don't feel confident speaking loudly. But also, like, my tone of voice has probably changed. Like, when I'm nervous, I might like be talking in a like higher voice. But yeah, I think I talk in a very comfortable tone now. Yeah, and probably because my equipment has changed. That also helps. I bought a microphone probably 6, 7 years before I even made a YouTube video. And the microphone I bought was for content creation, because like I have said this before, but I had a different YouTube channel that I posted like maybe 2 videos on, and then I started over. And my focus was always animation, like telling stories, because I was never going to be an IRL person, but like VTube was like my sweet spot between um, animation and somewhat IRL. So yeah, that is our birthday stream. That's us. I could have done that. I wanted to do that actually. That was the back one I want. Mm, thank you. I don't feel comfortable yelling, so I'm glad that you prefer this tone of speaking. It's like normally speaking, right? Um, maybe someday I will start Mr. Beastifying my content, but not today. I'm kidding, by the way. Um, yeah, I I like the cozy, chill vibe that I give off. Um, yeah, I think I remember thinking, like, oh, my stream is lacking this, lacking that, but then I was like, you know what? It's sort of like my own style. I hope. Yeah. um, Ooh, I wasn't sure how long the slides will be. I guess they were like 1 hour. See, I can talk. I can talk for hours apparently. Um, Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I like birthday. I like my birthday. I always forget to celebrate my half birthdays. Oh my god. I'm getting claps for my presentation. Um Miss the short window Mr. B AI thumbnail creator? Oh, did not. Um Oh, I should have asked for a review access. Darn it. Okay, I did miss the window then. Because I did not miss the news about it. I was like very on top of it. But I should have asked to review it. The app is gone, right? Or maybe they're reviewing it, like updating it, making it feel better. Because I think they changed it to being able to steal any thumbnail to like only your own. Um, yeah, sort of got the sarcasm, but still, I should. Um, yeah. So it is a interesting thing. I feel like in today's day and age, everybody thinks about becoming a content creator like at least once, and it is a lot of I would say it's a lot of, I don't know. It's not a lot of work per se. Like if you have a good setup, then like for me streaming is like a few clicks. Um but obviously I had to prepare the presentation. That was like way too much work. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Um Change to being an intermediate between human thumbnail artist and video creators, I think. Hmm. Hmm. Really? That actually would be really cool to connect people. Um, yeah. I mean, he does have a thumbnail style that way too many people replicate. Even people who are like normal creators. I guess his style works. I was watching a video. Ah, who was it? Who was saying like it was dedicated to that news, but it was saying that they do like I don't watch Mr. Beast content as like I watched the YouTube one where there were like 100 YouTubers, um, but I don't really watch it. Um, but like they were saying, their style of A/B testing is like 50 thumbnails per video, and apparently after he started closing his mouth, his views went up in thumbnails. I was like, what? So yeah, I guess he has a lot of resources. What are your PC specs? What basic requirements for these VR avatars? Good question. I have been yes, lol indeed. Oh wow, we've never watched a Mr. V's video. That is a flex. That is a flex. Don't take that away from yourself. I actually watched the VOD of Jaden Animation because spoiler, she wins the YouTube $1 million thingy where she gives it away so she doesn't pocket it. She was like, so many people keep asking me to give them money. I swear I've given it all away, in one of her recent videos. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. What does ITNS mean? What does ITNS mean? Help. I'm old. Is it L? Long time no see. Oh, it's L, not I. Whoops. See, I'm old. I'm getting old. Yes, long time no see. I was away for like a bunch. Right. Sorry. Thank you, Coffee, for answering. I was gonna answer. I swear. I still plan on creating some content around the things I use. So maybe someday I will just put everything in a blog. But long time no see. Thank you. I the thing that tracks my face is actually a phone. Can I click? No. Okay, it's unclickable right now. Like normally you can make yourself bigger and smaller, but sometimes it just gets stuck. Like I could have tested that for you, but I can't. Um, so the ZEPETO app, I don't know if I should call it ZEPETO or the ZEPETO. Anyway, app is the thing that is on my phone, and I because I'm using a Mac, I use a screen copy to put it on my computer and then feed it into OBS. There are other ways. I used to do it through Android Studio, if you can believe that. Yes, emulator. So like something like BlueStack, is that what it's called? Should probably work normally. Um, yeah, even yeah. You wrote simulator, or no, no, you wrote norm. You wrote it correctly. So just like being able to share your screen to your computer is the thing, because most of the tracking is done through phones. Even I think Vero related apps. I don't know what normal people use, but this is the app that I use. But like there are other things that normal people use. But I didn't build this character, so yeah. So OBS is the one that use for streaming. You could probably use anything from like Streamlabs to what else is out there. There's a bunch of streaming things, but like OBS is the one that I feel like everybody uses. Um, it's a great tool. I've used it for recording my screen. I've used it for streaming. I've even used it for doing a virtual camera, because that's how I shared my virtual face during the interview. And what else? So OBS, the ZEPETO app, Restream for multi-streaming. I might change that in the future. I'm not sure. There are actually other tools now. Um, yeah. Mm, wow. I mean, um, OBS is pretty, like, probably heavy on the computer. But I mean, when I was using the Kaleidoscope, it's a website, it was probably using my computer resources, and it was using probably webcam. Um, yeah, but my setup is actually pretty nice right now. So if I do plan on changing it, it will require me to test it and stuff. So I'm lazy. When I find something that works, I'm gonna do it for as long as it works. Um, yeah. I also actually like tinkering with stuff. Like just getting my current. Yeah, exactly. Everything is open source. iPhones are popular for tracking, especially if you have the depth camera. I use an Android. I am a fully non-Apple person, but I do have a Mac. So I apologize for that. I profusely apologize. I've said this before. I didn't buy it, so I'm obviously gonna use free stuff. Um, um, yeah, absolutely. Open source makes our lives better. Um, mm, I think that's all for the tools, right? And yeah, I was just saying, because like I'm reflecting on the past, just getting my things to work. Like I used to use Android, the like Android Studio. The it has an emulator. Um, thank you for accepting my apology. Um, and that just stopped working for some reason with the app. I used it for probably months, and it was working fine, and then it just stopped working. And I had to find a different way to share my screen. Yes, I did get a MacBook for free. Yeah, I mean it was a gift, so, but whatever that means. Thank you. Yeah. And also, it took me way too long to be able to be comfortable using a MacBook. I am now apparently very comfortable with it. I one might dare say I like it. And the reason is that my work laptop, I don't know why, it loses charge in like less than less than an hour actually. Like maybe 30 to 40 minutes. But like when the MacBook is full charge, I don't even think about battery. So that's the one can say that's one of the good things about it. I was about to say the only good thing, but also the screen is really clean and beautiful. But anyway, I will never be an Apple person. Android forever. Um, but also, yeah. Um, and actually, it's really great when it comes to streaming. It's a good tool. Um, that's it. That's all the nice things I will say about it. Unless Apple plans to like sponsor me, then I might change my tune. I'm kidding. I hold some values. I have a few. Um, yeah. Uh, Heads up, I might end the stream in 10-ish minutes. Um, yeah. I'm happy. Let's do some future planning, okay? Now that I have like 10 minutes. Um, I am my ears are open if you guys have any suggestions for any sort of content. Granted, it's doable and doesn't take me a month to do it. Um, I things that I am currently in the middle of. I think you saw that sometimes I just leave stuff half baked. Not good of me, but it happens. But there are things that I'm in the middle of. For example, I apologize. I promised myself to finish the project for the Hugging Face course for the AI, agentic AI, but then the travel happened and I just gave up on everything. So I'm really sad about that. But will I continue? I'll think about it. Um, what else is there? So the AI and agentic course was something I was actually working on actively, but then I stopped. Um, Mind taking a bite of the apple. Next thing you know, you'll find yourself trapped in the walled garden. Exactly. The apple is never good. Um, I remember when people asked me what's my favorite fruit, which I guess you get asked. My answer was always apple because it's like very convenient of a fruit. But I love way too many types of fruit to give one answer. Um, I also have a really hard time choosing like a favorite color. Like I can't, cause like in my head when you ask for a favorite thing, it means like for example, can I imagine the world in one color? No, I don't want to. I mean, not that I can't. One could maybe. Um, yeah, I have a hard time when people ask me about favorite things. Speaking of favorite things, one of my favorite books is the book Hail Mary, Project Hail Mary, by Andy Weir, not Andrew, right? Andy, the writer of The Martian, and the movie's coming out in a few, I think March 2026. I am way too excited. I feel like I'm gonna buy tickets starting now, because obviously I'm gonna watch it in the cinema. Obviously, I am so. I saw the trailer. I think I'm gonna need to rewatch the trailer. It's really good. Um, and now I'm distracted. Okay, coming back. Future. I am in the middle of the free code camp learning. I'm actually really happy and excited about that because I feel like it's a foundational thing. So I feel like I'm reviewing foundational topics. And I was thinking of doing the is it CPM? What is it? It's getting an adaptation. Yes. Yes, Ryan Gosling is the main character, which like it's unfair. Um it is like one of my I feel like it's my favorite sci-fi, but if I think too far, then I feel like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy would be mad at me. So, but I really love it. Um, I mean, you haven't seen the trailer. Am I the one breaking the news for you? I am so happy. Yes. Like I watched The Martian in the cinema, so yeah. What book is that? Project Hail Mary. Let me put it on the screen for you because oh my god, I actually forgot some of the talking points I put in my slides, but I'm going to talk about them now. Project Hail Mary, novel by Andy Weir, exactly. Ooh, I've read The Three Body Problem, of course, and watched the series, which like was somewhat different, but not in a bad way. I wouldn't say. Um, let's go back to sharing the screen. Ta-da! Um, I feel like The Three Body Problem needs a reread because I feel like I didn't understand it as well. Now I have like the visual of the series to go with it. Um, oh wow, is that what the poster looks like? I hadn't seen the poster because like this is what the book. Can you see it? You can see it. This is what the book looks like. I have the book somewhere behind me. Um, oh, or is that what it looks like? Yeah, I like this more actually. I don't like the face. I mean, he has a good face. I'm just saying it's not. It's not. Yeah, it's coming back in 2026. It's not relevant to the thing. I only watched the show. It was really weird. The Starchy scientist upset at new physics. Yes. Thank you. You should share your Goodreads list. Make book recs. I don't have a CL Goodreads list. Should I make one? I only have a personal one. I only watched. Oh, right, I read that. Absolutely recommend this book. Like, if you like sci-fi, you read this. Wouldn't scientists be happy to get results that prove theories wrong? You're right. Honestly, like, not spoiler, but like all of the self deletion that happened. I guess it's scary, obviously. You know, like the story about the person who learned about atoms. I might be wrong, but that's how I remember. The guy was scared to stand up and walk because he was like, everything is going to crumble. So, isn't that similar? But then the guy was in his bed. Like, okay, but wouldn't the bed crumble as well? Um, so yeah, Project Hail Mary. Absolutely recommended. Um, looking forward to it. I can do some hmm. Can I do other recommendations? I'm not sure. But I had a few other talking points that I'm gonna talk about whether you like it or not. Which are um do I talk about this? I guess I have actually received some not great interactions slash harassment. That happens being a woman online. Um, happily it has stopped, but it was ongoing for a few months. That was very not nice. And um, I have received shout outs from people that I sort of like, I would have probably died if I had learned about it earlier. Like, um, Scott Hanselman gave me a shout out like very early on, like when I think when I had my master's video was out. So that was really cool. I was going through my old comments. I saw a comment from the Annie Kubo. Is that how I should pronounce her name? Anya. Um, that was like I was like, oh wow, she has commented on my videos. So just like getting this sort of it was a pinned tweet, but then I removed it actually. I removed it sadly, but it was the pinned tweet. You're right, for a really long time. Um, mm, I finished Murderbot as well. Oh, I read the book. I read the book a while back. And the thing I'm disappointed about is that the Murderbot has a gender. I think it shouldn't have. Like he's a dude. I don't like. I mean, I grew to like the character, the guy, but I didn't love it when I first saw it. I was like, oh, why is it a man? In my head, Murderbot was actually a woman, but I didn't want it to have, like, I wanted it to seem neutral. Um, so yeah, I also really liked it because even though like the book Murderbot is sci-fi comedy, I feel like the show turned up the comedy a bit higher, having those characters. Um, it's pretty okay. I agree with you. It's a breath of fresh air to me, and it was only season one. I've read the first two books, I think. Yeah, because like, oh, I won't say any spoilers, but yeah. Should I make books? So a thing that I've thought about that I you see I'm lazy, so it needs preparation. I need to go back to what I've seen to make maybe video, maybe stream, depending, to do recommendations regarding things that are tech related. Like I love when characters are programmers. Don't you hardly find a lot, maybe a bit more recently, but like I remember like just finding out about Mr. Robot and like being really excited about it, and then just the like it sort of loses the plot in the hacker part and then just becomes a different thing. I have not finished the Mr. Robot series, so I don't know if I should do recommendations. But yeah, I think making it as human as it does avoids writing off bad aspects of the world, such as programming, so it's fine. um like it the defects Murderbot has is like it feels too much, which is beautiful. Again, I just like did not expect to just see a dude when I saw the trailer. um Again, he's a smart person. I couldn't persist with Mr. Robot, and I did try. I did not try actually. I think I've seen two seasons. um I did not. People around me tell me they're surprised by my nonchalantness of like leaving things unfinished. They're like, "How can you do that?" I'm like, sometimes I just don't have the time, and then sometimes I forget. I get obsessive sometimes, but not always. To like finish something. Like it's easier for me to watch a movie than a TV series, and I feel like books are just easier to go back to. Cause like I don't know, I have no idea. I don't understand myself, guys. I'm 31 and I just don't understand how I function. Yay, Silicon Valley. See, that's another fun recommendation. That like the characters are all tech people. Yes, I think I watched it when it came out, so it's been a while. Yes, I have seen *Halt and Catch Fire*. Wow, good recommendations, people. And the dude, the oh god, I forgot his name. Is like one of my favorite actors because I feel like he's the reason I started watching the Foundation series. Some of the TVs and like series are just not family friendly, so I feel uncomfortable recommending it. *Halt and Catch Fire* being one of them. Not family friendly. Yeah, but also like really interesting because it's like, is it the 80s? Um, so it's like very old stuff and fun. And it's been a while since I watched it. Like how, when did it stopped? You see, I also drift away from stuff, but like people tell me, oh, how can you not finish something? Um, *Halt and Catch Fire*. When did it stop? Was it 2019? Like it's been a while. Final episode 2017. It's been a while. um. Oh wow, 4 seasons. Hmm. Mm. It was fun, but a bit of a mess at times. I suppose. I don't think I'm. Mm. Yeah. I don't think I have like the understanding to critique it. But yeah, 80s, early 2000s. Really? Wait, they got to the internet age? Huh. Ooh, thank you. I got another birthday wish. I'm collecting them. um, I feel like each time you guys say happy birthday, I gain a year. Thank you. Mm, Still need to go back and finish Pantheon. Ooh, Pantheon is also a fun one. Um, Yes, good but heavy thematically. Actually, I recommend if you want to, because yes, it's a pretty heavy series. There was um okay. You force yourself to finish *Halt and Catch Fire*, but actually liked it. There was a video recently about Pantheon talking about it, and its themes, and I feel like it's somewhat of a spoiler that I feel like would be good for you, because like I don't want to. It's not really a spoiler, but like just talking about how. Yeah, no, it's definitely a spoiler. I won't talk. But I feel like if you Google, like if you YouTube, um, Pantheon, that video should come up because because I think not a lot of people talk about it. Let me see if I can find that video and put it in chat because I don't watch it on this side. It was a really recent video. Uh-oh, I can't find it here. Oops. Um, wow. Honestly, um, I'm not surprised at how similar our styles are. Um, it was, wait, is it this one? I think maybe this one. Pantheon is a masterpiece. It's from 6 months ago. Maybe. God, I hope it is this one. You know what? I'm just gonna check my actual YouTube, the one where I watch YouTube things. I accidentally found it, but couldn't myself from binging it. Yes, it is. I like. I mean, judge me, but I like a series where the woman is Nope, nope. See, it was not that. It's from a channel called Pilgrim Pass, and it's called Oops. Oh wow, the title is not even readable, guys, because that's funny. I'll still recommend watching the video because I mean if you don't mind being spoiled. Yeah. Thank you. I think it was a positive thing on my side to do the rebranding, because my channel was unsearchable. I agree with you. Um, yeah, and I did that because of searchability. Woo. uh, merci, merci. I keep I keep there you go. This is a YouTube link. Um yeah. I learned some French words during my trip to Europe. Um I learned something about mm, wait, did I forget? What? The word that I learned was like the next bus stop. That's what I learned. Pas de arrêt? Something like no, wait, no. Not pardon, obviously. Hold up. Yes, I did. um I need to remember cuz like I remember it was just a funny word. I mean not funny as in haha, but like interesting. And it was just next stop. Prochain arrêt? Maybe. Yeah, maybe it was that. Okay, prochain arrêt. Okay, it was that. Yep. There, I remembered. It was like next stop. Next bus stop. um cuz like the uh, commute, the trans what is it called? Transportation. Is crazy good. Um Bonjour, yeah, sure. Like comment ça va? Wait. What is ça va? um Bonjour, merci. What else did I learn? Like bonjourne is like the answer to bonjour, right? And then Is bonsoir supposed to mean good night? I have no idea. I don't know why, but I do kind of like the French word for fish. Poi, is that the word? Let me have Google read it for me. Ah, okay. But how is it read? Poisson? Like, I also like the way French does not read the whole, like, if there's a X at the end, you just don't read it. If there's an S at the end, you just don't read it. Ah, comment ça va means how are you doing? Ah, oui, oui. Sounds like croissant. I had a, wait, did I eat a croissant? No, I didn't, but I bought a croissant. um, yeah, it was fun. I had fun. I can talk about it maybe a bit more on Discord. Because I feel like, I'm like, I can talk about it to an extent. Yeah, I like traveling, so I'm happy that I have traveled to multiple places. But like, I don't want to travel frequently. Like, I'm good for another 5 years. Leave me, leave me be. Um, Okie dokie. I'm gonna go even though I sort of don't have to, but I am going to. Cause like today is sort of a special day. I have a job interview, people. Wish me luck. Um, what is the intro? Ooh, it's the second time people are asking me about my intro music, which I did not select for myself. It came with animation, but then now I have like made it a part of my brand. Um, did I put it anywhere? I mean, I know I put it on Discord once, but does anyone remember? It was like the sound of French or something. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um ah, can I try and find it right now and then go? Would that be fine? Um yeah. Wish me luck on that. Let me see if I can find the music. Ooh, my French accent. Ooh, see, it's literally called "What About the French?" That is the name of the. I should start learning French. By the way, as far as I know, French are very, like, as a country. I don't know, as people, whatever. Very very, mm, prejudice about hijabi people. So I just don't feel comfortable being in their country. I mean, I have been, but yeah. Um, the person who asked for it is on Twitch. Here you go. Wait, no. Where were you? No. Nope, not on Twitch. Wait, who asked for the music? Oh, there it is. It was disappointment. Hi. This is the link. It's actually really nice music. Highly recommend listening to it. Um, okay, and here we are leaving. Thank you so much um wait, let me what am I thanking you guys for? For spending my birthday with me. Um I yeah, I hope I can be a better content creator for the next 5 years. Wow. Um I'm happy with things, so I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Today is a special day. Thank you. The French could also be a reference to a chess move. What? I'm learning Go. I have given up on chess. I don't think I'll ever be good at it. Thank you, thank you. I will let you guys know maybe how the interview goes because it's actually the second interview. So wish me luck on that and have a nice rest of your day. Enjoy. Maybe in the future today will be holiday because it's my birthday, but not for today. So yeah, maybe in the future you can enjoy the holiday. Inshallah, we shall crush it. But like not kill the people. Oh, au revoir, right? It's they say au revoir. Um, yeah, I think I'm good at pronunciations because I care about it a bit. Um, People have told me my Korean pronunciation is good, and now people are telling me my French pronunciation is good. And then obviously, I think I speak English good. Who cares? Thank you for the lovely, lovely conversation. I really never expect people to come on my streams, and when they do, it's a pleasant surprise. What? What is au revoir? Oh, au revoir, really? Okay, au revoir. There's a r in there. Au revoir. That's funny. Well, au revoir, everybody. See you next time. I probably Friday. We shall see. Bye bye. Thank you. And goodbye. I'm out. Thank you. Thank you.